What's up, y'all? Polo Sports Talking Entertainment. Now, never have I been the one to doubt a guy like Pat Riley, both as a coach, both as, him being in the front office and being pretty much, the overseer and the head of an organization. And I'm just gonna be straight up, okay? From what I've seen in this year's playoffs from the Miami Heat, this has probably been the closest that they're going to get to being in the finals again, or even close to even winning something for a very, very long time. Okay. Um, the Heat are not a young team. Okay. They're not a young team by any means. Uh, Hold on one second, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Now, I look at it like this, okay? If the Miami Heat really want to go anywhere, they're going to have to cut down on the usage of their players. Okay. Of course, they got to cut down on the usage of Bam Adebayo. I know everybody's talking about uh, Jimmy Butler, but Bam, he was logging a lot of minutes, man, and he was being utilized a lot. And see, I know the Heat have a culture of keeping things, them keep being in tip top shape. You've seen older players come over there like Andre Iguodala and Trevor Ariza, guys like that. What's over the true? I see you in the building, Queen. You see guys like that. They come over there. They come over there to the Miami culture, and they're still in pretty decent shape and everything. But at the same token, it's not getting them over the hump where they actually need to be. Um, like I said, I don't doubt Pat Riley, and I've never been the one to doubt Pat Riley. What's up with it, Jose? I see you in the building. But they're just they're not gonna. This is probably the closest that they've been. Plus, we got to think too. Okay, um, Tyler Hero, for everything that he did this year, winning the sixth man of the year. eh, Man, it seemed like he got hurt at the wrong time. But at the same token, Tyler Hero he's also wanting to get his money too as well. Okay, there's a couple. Tyler Hero wants to get his money, and of course, the Duncan Robinson situation too. That's something to look at too, because Duncan Robinson seemed to be disgruntled. Uh, I also look at a guy like Victor Oladipo too. Okay, Victor Oladipo, he did what he could and everything, but he's clearly not the same. He's clearly not that same caliber of player that he was when he was uh, when he was coming out of college out of Indiana, and then also when he was coming out when he was playing for the Indiana Pacers. Remember there was one analyst, I forget who it was. There were a couple analysts that were actually comparing Victor Oladipo to the likes of a young Michael Jordan and a young D Wade coming out of college, and that's a fact, you know. And that didn't seem to pan out that well. Now, this is what I will say, okay? Jimmy Butler, as much as I like Jimmy Butler, I did criticize him for that ill-advised shot that he took at the end of the game. But now that I had a chance to really go back and look at it and everything, I mean, he was playing his heart out. But now, at the same token, he's gonna have to figure out some sort of balance and also know that he isn't in his 20s anymore, you know. And when you one of the things that you got to respect, and a lot of players respect it about guys like Jordan, about guys like Kobe, about you know even a guy like Kawhi Leonard, and some of the players from in the past, like in the '80s and stuff. The thing that you respected about them most is that they were able to exert a lot of energy on the defensive end. So if let's say they weren't playing as well on offense, guys could deal with that and guys could understand that because how could you get mad at a guy that's giving 150% on offense? I mean on defense, and then he's playing his life out on defense on offense or whatever when he misses a shot or two. That's Jimmy Butler's situation, and he can only play like that for so long. Jimmy Butler was clearly he was fatigued, okay, and so was Bam because they were doing so much work, having to deal with the injuries, and then also their bodies were breaking down. Uh, Everybody's body was breaking down. PJ Tucker, his body was breaking down. What's up with it, Memphis? I see you in the building. I'm back, man. Uh, of course, Kyle Lowry, his body was breaking down. So, and then of course, Tyler Hero, what I'm saying, everybody else, what I'm saying, they had their little knick-knack injuries. Of course, Jimmy Butler was bothered by something, but he's been hurt. You know what I'm saying? He stays hurt. He's hurt almost every season. But the thing that I respect about Jimmy Butler is that he's one of those type of players that plays through it. Now they're gonna have to. Their biggest thing is healthy, but Jimmy Butler, he shouldn't have came out and he shouldn't have said, okay, yeah, we're gonna be back or anything, guarantee that, because there's no guarantee that they're gonna be back. I mean, let's come on, let's call it what it is, man. Miami got a lot of work to do. Yeah, they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, and yes, they had the number one scoring bench in the league, but they weren't being taken that seriously or whatever because of everything. I mean, the curse that hit them in terms of the injuries and stuff. And health is a big thing. Health is a real big thing. So y'all tell me what you think, man. Uh, I'm gonna put the link in here. Do you think that Miami will be back? Because I don't think Miami's gonna be back, not for a very long time. Uh, we, you got to look at their roster. You got to look at, some of the contracts that's happening, which Miami is a place where they'll welcome you with open arms, but they have a protocol that you have to follow. You're not just gonna come to Miami and you're not just gonna think that you're just gonna run all over them. It just don't work like that in Miami.
Yo,
What's up with it, Memphis?
man, and I'm glad you touched on it, Polo.
All right, let's hear it.
Um, I think Miami gonna be back far as playoffs, but a deep playoff run, I don't know about that unless they make some moves. I think you package Kyle Larry, see what you can get out of there. You don't have him. You thank him for all he done. Show him though. I think Miami should have gave Marquis Morris some time in the series with Boston. Because he played decent defense. I think that was one of their problems down the stretch. And Tyler Hero being hurt, of course. Duncan Robinson, I don't know what's wrong with him. And I think you just package and see what you can get out, get the best deal you can possibly get. Because you don't want to be stuck with that down the stretch. You just gonna nip that in the bud and that. But I think for like a deep run, I don't know. Unless they get him a Butler.
Well, I mean, you are well. The reason why I also looked at this is, a big thing is one thing that you didn't touch on that I had already mentioned with Duncan Robinson. Now he got what 9 million? I think it was 9 million guaranteed, and that's through 25 through 26. Um, and if the team doesn't waive him uh, after the end of course 2 days the end of 25 and 26 for that period or whatever, then they're probably gonna settle with him. Now you talking about package. Duncan Robinson is talking about leaving. You got a guy like Max Struess who he played somewhat decent. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like some of the shots that he took was still ill advised. But he kept them in it. But he got no money guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? And his contract will be fully guaranteed if he not waived by the 29th. And then also a guy that I like that I felt like nobody was looking at, but he was very consistent with Vincent. He got no money guaranteed, and it's also about the waiver situation by the 29th, and then also Yurt 7. You got several guys on there that they they ain't got no money guaranteed, and they could they got to decide whether or not they're gonna waive these guys.
I think you have to waive a couple of them. You hear me?
Right?
Huh?
Like who though?
Uh,
What up, Polo?
I don't. I
What's up
guess
with it, Jose? Like who though?
I think you can cut. I think you can cut. Ooh, that's a tight one, Polo. Cause Gabe Vincent is pretty good. I like Gabe Vincent. I think you can cut. You can cut bait with fruit.
Why would you cut him and he had? Well, I mean, I can understand Struess. I would probably trade him. I wouldn't waive him. Because Struess, he seemed like he want to go. He would go. He would be a good fit somewhere else. And I'm gonna get your take on it in just a second, Jose. But like
Okay.
Vincent, I'm keeping Vincent because Vincent did a good job filling in for Lowry.
Right.
I mean, am I tripping?
No, you ain't tripping. What's up, Jose?
What's up? What up? What up?
No, no, you ain't tripping. You ain't tripping
Because
at all.
Jose, man, what you got on it, bro?
Well, you asked if the Heat will be back anytime soon.
What's up? Hey, what's up to the brother LB, man? LB in the building, man.
MLB,
Yeah, make sure y'all go subscribe to the home uh the sports and political channel of LB. LB, remind me to wrench you up too, man. I got to get you a wrench, bro. You said Bam cost the Heat the series. I disagree with that, man. I disagree with that. Bam did a good job on the offensive rebounds. If anything, LB, it it was Strus in his inconsistency. Tyler Hero, he was hurt, and Kyle Lowry, he couldn't show up. If anything, Bam did a solid job,
Not to
especially if we go
mention,
to the numbers.
not to
He was
mention Jimmy Butler ill-advised shot to really cost them the series.
Bam had. I'll give you this though. Bam had two really fucked up games. Okay, it was in game what? Actually, it was three games. But he was always there as far as rebounding. Okay, the first game, you know what I'm saying. The first game, he only had 10 points. You know what I'm saying. Shot 3 or 4, but he was pretty much a no show. Second game, he only had 6 points. That third game, he had 31 and 10. Uh, then the fourth game, he had 9 points. Then fifth game, he had 18 and 10. Sixth game, yeah. So he was inconsistent, but he was always giving the effort on defense. That last game, he had 25 and 11 though.
Paulo,
What's up, bro?
do I get down? Do I get down to the question? Because you cut me off before I could answer.
Man, ain't nobody cut you off, bro. What you talking about, man?
I was just
Yo, man, don't be coming up in here acting like somebody cut you off, man. I said, look, do you want to rewind it back, Jose? I said before I let the brother Jose go, but I was responding to L. Go ahead and cap, Jose. Go ahead and cap.
All right, my bad. I didn't hear you.
Go ahead.
I didn't hear you. But to answer the question, will he be back anytime soon? I say yes. I think it's between them and Milwaukee, because Philly ain't coming back anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
The Nets might be breaking out. Chicago is, well, Chicago. Atlanta can't. Trae Young can't get his head on right. What other team am I forgetting here, Paulo?
Well,
What
I
other
mean, look. Are you talking about like in terms of where other players are gonna go? Because
No, I'm talking about like Eastern Conference Finals / final appearances.
Oh, okay. You talking about within the last couple of years?
I'm talking about like, cause follow me on this for a second.
Because you got to think if we talking about everything for the most part, it's been well. I know you don't really want to hear this, Jose, but it's been Cleveland.
LeBron.
Yeah, Cleveland. Like Shannon Sharp was saying, LeBron could have had like 10 Larry Bird awards or two of them, one of them Magic awards, but you know, Jose don't like LeBron, so we know that.
Don't get me started.
Shannon Sharp that had too many of them Skip Bayless drinks.
What? Do not compare me to that fucking vampire.
Oh, we ain't comparing you to nobody. We just said, like, But I ain't gonna lie, Cleveland a nice good team in the East though.
Right.
You got a point.
That's Evan Mobley.
Yeah.
Okay, look. Okay,
Cleveland better than Philly.
What?
so do you think? Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Do you think that Udonis Haslam needs to just go ahead and go and retire? Do you think that it's time for a guy like man, who else? Because I'm not getting rid of Lowry. Lowry was just hurt. Lowry actually made the difference. Him and PJ Tucker made a difference this year.
Udonis Haslam is the coach that gets paid as a player. He's not really a player. He's a coach that wears the warm up on the Heat.
You right. About time somebody said the man said he's the coach run the warm up jacket for the Heat was spots in his head walking around looking like George Jefferson. Show him the door.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. It's. I think that because the brother Tick, he brought it up earlier. He was talking about Udonis Haslam, and for what he's done, for the culture, that's great and everything. But I mean, he could, you could use him up, bring up another guy. Everybody's talking all this superstar. They need another superstar. No, they're fine. They're fine with what they got, and people got to understand that both Bam and Jimmy Butler, they play both ends of the floor.
Yeah.
So that's why LB, I don't get on Bam like that, because Bam played in the Olympics. Bam played the majority of a lot of the season last season, holding it down without Jimmy Butler.
Right.
Yeah,
Bam is unappreciated, man. And Bam was top 5. He was top 3 in the league in blocks.
Well, Bam ain't gonna be appreciated. But Pat Riley was smart and said not Jimmy Butler. You thought Haslam, we appreciate all you done for the Heat. We appreciate you, Lord. But the exit is right here for you, bro.
Man, look at you, nigga. You always trying to get rid of somebody. Hey, would you take him over there to the Spurs? Hey, put Udonis over there with the
For
Spurs.
what? For what? To pass out the Gatorade?
Or send him over there to Jose team, the Lakers.
To do what? Pass out the Gatorade? But LeBron to find a way to give him some credit. That's LeBron. LeBron James knows you don't have him in trash, and he'll find a way to give him some credit or put him in the ESPN highlight.
You said I felt that if Bam was more assertive, they would be in a better position to win the series. I mean, look, Bam is everybody. Okay, I put it to you like this, y'all. To me, like Aiden and Bam, there's a lot of similarities there between Aiden. Yeah. Because they're not going to be as aggressive, especially when they got other guys on the team. But if you call on them to really score, then they'll do it. You know what I'm saying? But they need to do it all the time. Now, Aiden, clearly, I think Aiden had the edge up until the playoffs and everything, and they got their ass whooped and everything by Dallas and stuff. But it's just that kind of a situation. It's their attitude. Attitude does make a difference. But I think that Bam gonna come back even stronger, man. I like Bam. Maybe that's my bias kicking in. I don't know, y'all. What y'all think?
Yeah, Bam was the second best player on the team. Hey man, Jimmy Butler can't lead no team. We see what he did in Chicago. We seen what Jimmy Butler can do. Well, I can't blame
Nah,
Jimmy
nah, nah,
Butler.
nah, nah. No, Jimmy Butler can lead, nigga. What are you talking about? He forced the
Oh
game
my
7.
God. Yeah, he forced game there. He didn't.
Nigga, that nigga put up 47. Nigga, they was about to lose, facing elimination. Nigga, what took that shit back to the crib? Buddy
And
fucked up at the
okay,
end.
what was the final result?
Here you go.
Okay, my point. They lost. And you
Look,
can put up 70.
look, hey, but
So let me
look,
ask you something.
the fact that that nigga kept them in it though, the fact that they kept them in it, you
Well, he
got to get
ain't
that
had no
nigga
other
credit.
choice, man. You done have about 60. Had Kyle Lowry out there playing like a 50-year-old. Tyler Hero. Don't know whether he want to be Gronk or a damn basketball player. Have that shades
Yeah,
on.
what Tyler Hero? What he acting now? Some shit.
I don't know, man. And then you got Duncan Robinson out there looking like Kyle Korver, man. You can't. Hey, man, look, man, Pat Wright, you gotta do something, man. You
Come on.
got you got Duncan Robinson out there looking like close to Kyle
What
Korver.
you say? What you say, Jose?
Let me ask you something.
Uh-oh.
So who
Uh-oh.
who would you rather have? That or Joel Embiid? Yeah.
Oh my God! Come on, man. You know Joel Embiid rather have him than man. I
I'm
mean, I like
saying,
Bam,
I'm not
but
Look, hey,
I'm not
but
saying
hey, I'm gonna be real, man.
let's not be foolish about this.
Hey, look, and shout out to Africa. But man, I'm taking look, okay, I'm taking Bam
I knew
because
it.
hold,
Oh,
hold
Polo,
on.
Polo, time to go to bed
Hold
now.
on. Hold on. Listen. Hey, okay. Y'all want to go there? Hey, everybody that's listening. How many Eastern Conference Finals has Joel Embiid been to?
One.
No, he ain't been in no Eastern Conference Finals, nigga.
Oh,
That
he just
nigga
been
ain't
there.
Bam done been to it. Bam done been to the finals. That nigga done been to the Eastern Conference Finals, man. You better stop it, man.
And he lost in all of them. That's different
But
than
that
me.
don't matter though. Nigga, at least he got
Wait,
there,
wait,
nigga.
wait, wait,
That
wait,
nigga
wait,
he's competing for
wait,
it.
wait, wait.
And that nigga Bam
Wait.
durable. Go ahead, Jose.
When was Bam in the finals?
See,
Huh?
even Jose don't remember that. That's how fast they went. Even Jose don't remember that. See, he putting you on the spot now, Polo.
I don't count.
I'm enjoying this. I need a Coca Cola.
I don't count that.
See, Jose don't even remember that. That's how fast Miami got bounced out of the playoff.
That YMCA. That was
He said the YMCA bubble don't count, Polo.
exactly. Thank you. It don't count. It really
Man,
don't.
Jose out here cooking on Polo Sports EMT tonight. He out here preaching, y'all.
Make sure you sub to my channel.
I got you. I got to. This man speak the truth. He said the YMCA, what you say, Jose? The YMCA bubble don't count, right?
No, it don't.
Right, that's right. The YMCA, that's right. The bubble don't count. Y'all been seeing the Lakers getting bounced around and not even making the playoff.
Exactly.
Let's don't get bounced around.
Exactly. Is Paula still here?
Oh man, yeah, he's still here.
Alright, just checking. Because I can't tell. Because I'm on a laptop. But, yeah. Well, I'm out. Later, fellow. Later, y'all.
All right, my bad. I fell out. Oh, okay. Um, I fell out, y'all. Sorry about that. Now, okay, let's see what.
I'm back. I don't know what happened, man.
No, no,
We were just
I fell out, man. Jose, man, if you that, because that was a good question about Jose. That Jose be asking some brain squeezers. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the homeboy Jose Rodriguez, man. That's why I like having these guys on here. But listen, Bam made it to the finals, and look, I know people don't count the bubble, but that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. If Miami would have won, then they they wouldn't really even they'd be saying the same shit about the Lakers. They'd be like Mickey Mouse ring, all this other bullshit.
Hmm.
But he made it though. You know, he was in the hunt. You know what I'm saying? Joel Embiid, he's barely durable. Bam was playing through a shoulder injury. Now I know Embiid, he constantly plays through injuries. He had the orbital fracture. He had a concussion. He played with a torn meniscus. He had the thumb. I mean, the man been riddled with injuries even ever since he came into the league. But Bam, he was always ready to go and stuff. And you can't fault his effort, especially on the defensive end. So that's why I'm taking Bam. Listen, you could score buckets all day, but I need you to score buckets and be ready and fresh to go at the right time. At least give us a chance to be to make it. And shit, we lost against the Heat.
don't forget the shot the shot from around the world that Kawhi hit on y'all that ran around.
Oh man, don't bring that up, Memphis.
And went around for like 10 minutes for a foul and went in. I
Yeah, man, that
ain't
nigga
gonna
had
let
to.
you forget. I ain't gonna let you forget that one, Polo.
Man, he squatted. He squatted in order for that shit to go in.
A magnet ball, as Kyle Carcino for life would say, magnet ball, man.
But look, it. Everybody looks at like everything so offensive. They want a guy. Oh yeah, he got nice moves and all this other shit. Dog, there's a lot of guys like you look at right now. They might not be as talented as Joel Embiid, but they always gonna be in the hunt. Like Aiden, okay, you look at Aiden or whatever. Most people gonna be like, "Oh yeah, nah, hell no, I ain't taking Aiden." But I would.
Ain't a good player, man. Long as he don't Giannis and the MVs and he stay out people that way, he can
Hell,
dominate.
I'll take Robert Williams. Look,
Oh yeah, Robert Williams a beast.
dog, Robert Williams. Look, everybody's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, he ain't scoring," but nigga, Robert Williams, nigga, did you see how high that motherfucker climbed? They got that alley oop, nigga.
Who he kind of remind me of though?
Who?
Birdman.
Birdman.
You remember
Yeah,
when he was
Chris
coming with?
Birdman. Yeah, and they both from Texas too.
Yeah, you remember when
They,
Birdman first came in the league with Denver? You know, he was getting up alley hoop blocking shape
yeah,
for the
yeah,
ball.
yeah, and he played for Miami too.
Oh,
Birdman.
yeah, he played for Denver. He played for Miami. He played for Memphis for a couple games, I think. I don't think he played a whole season before they got rid of him.
Oh shit! Damn, he played for Memphis.
Yeah, Chris Birdman Anderson played for Memphis.
Oh shit! I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he didn't
I know
play
he used
long, so
to, I
that's
know
how I
he
follow.
smoked a lot of weed, man.
Yeah, you know, that show you I don't follow Memphis basketball like that. He didn't play long.
Yeah, that nigga smoked a lot of weed, man. But nah, Miami, they got a they got a big summer, and I know a lot of people don't think that. They think that they just gonna bounce right back and everything, but they it's not gonna happen like that because this is probably the closest that they've gotten, unless they get a couple pieces in there that's gonna stay healthy. Because some people were some people were banking on the fact that Miami was gonna win the championship.
Yeah, if it was a fifth wheel, I'll be drunk. Okay. You know who the 70 you know who the 76ers need to go get right now?
Oh,
Lance Stevens.
oh hell no! Here you go. I like Lance, but
Hey, go get Lance, man. Let him play the guitar out there in Philly.
uh, nah, man. Uh,
Yeah. Y'all need some type of defense, cause
nah. If it, you know what, I would rather have. If you're gonna say that, man, I would rather have like Brogdon. I would rather have like Malcolm Brogdon, man. I really wanted Tyrese Halliburton. That's who I really wanted. He
I
would have been
hear
a nice.
Sacramento.
Nah, he with Indiana now. Remember,
Okay.
remember they
Yeah,
got
that's right. That's
remember
right. They got
Sabonis.
a
So
Sabot.
Sabonis went to Sacramento.
Oh, they got a squad with Sabot. Okay, they need to Sacramento. Listen to your boy Memphis out there, man. Uh, trade Harrison Bond. Get you some Makitas cookies and some Oreos and some Nutty Butters, and you can trade off of Harrison Barnes before he done. He washed. I think them getting rid of Bagley was a bad move.
Hold on one second, cause you got me thinking about something.
See, that's why I like coming on Polo Sports in
Nah,
season.
because wait a minute. Uh, Harris. Wait, hold on.
He thinking, y'all. He thinking. He gonna tell Memphis he right in a minute.
Nah,
It's coming. Drum roll, please. It's coming.
hold on one second, Memphis. Hold on. Hold on one second, bro. I don't want Harrison Barnes, man.
I wouldn't either.
I mean, I like him, man. He's a good guy and everything, man. But
Man, listen. Hey, man. Mike Brown, you get money from everybody. The Lakers, the Warriors. Now you out there getting money out there in Sacramento. You just get money everywhere. I would be like Mike Brown.
man, I just think they gonna make an example out of that nigga.
Who, Mike Brown?
Yeah, man, they gonna be.
Mike Brown, hey y'all, Mike Brown gonna be out there sweating all that fat right now. The neck he gonna be looking like Mike Woodson by the middle of
Man,
the
coaching
season.
Nigeria is one thing, man, but you sit here trying to coach niggas in the league. You know what I'm saying? That nigga look like Phil Jackson with Nigeria and shit. Man, that motherfucker. that nigga, that nigga look like Larry Brown and shit, nigga.
shit, man. He went to the Lakers with Kobe, and it didn't look like he know how to coach at all.
Man, that nigga Mike Brown, that nigga about as good as Al Gentry and shit.
Hold on, man. We gotta give him a little bit more credit than that, man. He coached LeBron. I'll let you just throw him out there like that. He coached LeBron to the NBA Finals, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Alvin Gentry about as worse as you can ever get him.
Nigga Al Gentry, man, dog. Man, Memphis, dude. If that nigga Al Gentry could get as many jobs as he getting, dog, me and you, man, we could walk up in that bitch, man, running that shit, nigga.
Hey, man, Alvin. I think Alvin Gentry got some dirt on somebody in the NBA. He knows somebody's secrets. Him to be getting in the dude can't coach a league.
You know what? He actually had a chance with. Remember when he was coaching with the Clippers, and they had Darius Miles and Quentin Richardson and Michael Olowokandi and all them boys. Remember that?
Yeah, that was like right before Blake them came, right?
A little bit before that, but
right.
Yeah, he had a squad, man. They just couldn't win.
That's the same thing they said in New Orleans. He out there with AD. They doing Allen Hooper Rondo. Next thing, they the 8th seed in the playoffs. Look at him. He went out there to Phoenix. They thought he was gonna be the Black Mike D'Antoni.
They had a talent, man. I know. I put to you like this, right, Memphis. If he would be better, he's just better as some guys are just better fit as an assistant. Like Ama Udoka, he's good to be a head coach. You know, what's it called? Luke Walton. Luke Walton is an assistant with Cleveland. You know that?
No, I ain't know that.
Yeah, he over there with Cleveland now.
No wonder they sucked in the playoff. Okay.
No, he just got on, man.
Oh, he just gonna be taking notes, and he damn sure can't coach. Luke, you just got a job because your daddy is Bill Walton. Okay, people just lying to you. Bill Walton is your daddy. Bill Walton is somebody who played for John Wooden and
guess who looking for D'Angelo Russell?
Who?
The Knicks.
They need some. My fault, scrub if you in here, but the Knicks is turn. But if they get them good,
because his contract is expiring next season. He on a 31.4 million.
Yeah, Minnesota ain't gonna pay you, bro. Leave.
Look, the Knicks are looking at these 4 guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
They looking at either Russell, they looking at Donovan Mitchell, they looking at Tyler Hero, and they looking at Jalen Brunson.
Okay, after this.
But Jalen Brunson, what's it called? Mark Cuban. They came out and pretty much had said that he wanted to keep Jalen Brunson. What's up with it, Big Who? Don't see you no more. It's all good though. We still rocking and rolling around this bitch.
Jalen Brunson, Tyler Hero, and Donovan Mitchell is off the table, and the Knicks can hang that one up. Minnesota ain't gonna want to pay D'Angelo. Or they might, but it all depends on.
No. I think they will pay him. I think they will pay. Why are you saying that? Because of everybody else that's on that roster?
Right. Yep. Yep. And then plus they don't try to. I don't think they use him right in the playoffs.
Who? D'Angelo Russell?
Yeah.
Well, how did they not use him right?
Well, I ain't gonna say that in you. If the coach is terrible, man. Coach,
Who?
the coach for the Timberwolves.
Dog, he actually was a decent coach. It's just that you got Carl Anthony Towns sitting up in there shooting from damn near half court and shit.
Bro, when you blow a 26-point lead,
Nigga, that
or
don't fall
20
on coach. Nigga,
like
that's not all on the coach, nigga.
hey, look, I know things happen, bro. But listen, bro, you call the timeout and get there. You the coach. You can't let players go out there and do what they want to do.
Some of that fell on those guys taking ill-advised shots, especially Carl Anthony Towns. They were inconsistent, especially on the defensive end too. They were just letting Memphis just run right back in it. They actually that wasn't their first time doing that shit. Memphis, remember? They would be up by 20 something points, and then next thing you know, guess who come crawling back? It'd be Memphis come crawling back.
Yeah, man, Carl Anthony Towns getting defended by Dylan Brooklyn taking 3-point shot, bro. What the fuck is you doing, box head ass fool? And then
Right.
next thing you know, he getting commercials for what?
Man, what you think about CJ McCullough being an NBA analyst?
I think it's good move for him in the offseason. I mean, but that might be his new career path. I think Portland should look to trade Dame.
Man, what's it called? Dame talking about he want to play with Giannis.
I ain't gonna lie, Polo. If Dame get with Giannis and they can wrap it around where they can keep Bobby Portis. Look out. Watch out, man. With the way Giannis gonna get rebounds, way Giannis gonna score, and Giannis gonna get assists. And the Dame can put up 20 to 25 per game if healthy.
Right.
Watch out, man.
Man,
Dame ain't no
Giannis gonna get frustrated with a nigga like with Dame, because Dame still like to play hero ball and shit, man.
Right.
that nigga Giannis be ready to hit that nigga, man.
Because I think you should trade Dame right now, man. I'll trade him to the Knicks. I'll trade him to the Knicks. No, because think about it, man. Why you want to get him to LeBron, but then you have to play the nigga 4 times? Oh, send him to the Knicks. Or trade him to Brooklyn. Trade him to Brooklyn and get Kyrie and Steph Curry and get you some draft picks.
Do you think that, man? I mean, because what's it called? They're not gonna give no deal, Kyrie Irving.
Oh, Brooklyn.
Yeah, they're not gonna give him no deal.
I don't blame him. They gonna give that
nigga James Harden. They gonna make him eligible for a deal.
Well, James Harden did. Well, James Harden. I guess cause James Harden play, I don't know, man. I guess cause James Harden showed
He
up.
didn't deserve no deal, Memphis.
Nah, he don't deserve no max deal, no. But Philly gonna give it to
And
him.
Patrick Beverly, I agree what he was saying about like Chris Paul and shit like that, man. But he was capping about that shit about James Harden, man.
Yeah. Well, you know, dead homie is kind of retarded anyway. He make one shot. He make one shot. He think he Tony Allen and he jumping all around the place.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd like to have Dead Homie on my squad though.
I
Well,
know
see,
y'all.
that's what we missing, dude. That's what we missing, like Memphis. We missing that fucking toughness, nigga. Like I wouldn't mind having like a guy like Markieff Morris or PJ Tucker. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like I like Thibault, but Thibault, man, he not tough minded though.
Man,
Danny Green, he ain't, Danny Green old as hell. He can't do that shit like he is no more, man. He on his way out the league. That motherfucker got injured and shit.
Danny
Yeah,
old man Green.
that nigga got a lot of mileage, man.
I think he wanted to chill with Cleveland. Did he want to chill with Cleveland? He want to chill with Cleveland. He won a couple of rings. He won a couple of rings with us. He won one with the Lakers. He won one with Toronto. And also he won the national championship in North Carolina. So he's good.
But
I
like he hasn't been the same ever since he left the Raptors.
I know because different styles of play. Like the Toronto, that Toronto team and the Spurs had the same type of style almost.
Yeah, and then when he went to LA, it kind of changed up a little bit.
Right. They were kind of like run and gun up and down, and he ain't used to that, so he really couldn't get off in that system. Hey man, you got a ring out of it. YMCA championship, as Jose would call it. Shout out to Jose. But I think he's almost out of there. I think Miami should go get a player like Danny Green. Catch and shoot guy.
Hell nah. Why does Miami need dog? They get nothing but old ass players. Nigga, man, if that's the case, you might as well have that motherfucker Karan Butler suit up and shit.
Well, he is on the coaching staff.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You might as well have him suit up. You nigga, you Udonis Haslam on that bitch. Like nigga, you want to get all these old ass players over there. Nigga, nah, y'all going in a good direction. Like, cause think about it. Jimmy Butler is not no spring chicken, nigga. Like Jimmy Butler, 33 years old.
Right.
I think people forget that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Kyle Lowry, 37. Oh, 36, 37. PJ Tucker, 36, 37.
Yeah, I think Blake Griffin need to go out the door. Somebody need to show Blake Griffin the door.
I think he still got something left in the tank. You know what I'm
He
saying?
just ain't gonna be with Brooklyn, bro. Go to the Knicks.
You just want to send everybody to the goddamn Knicks, man. Why the Knicks? Why you want to send them there, Memphis?
I think he a fit in the Garden, man. I think he a fit for what they didn't need him to hit a few free throws and Well, he can't get too many more rebounds. He get 3 rebounds, he can be good. Because the Blake Griffin needs. Yeah, nigga, Blake Griffin got Santa Claus needs.
Every now and then he'll hit you with something or whatever, man. But yeah, it's just like, man, it's like Blake Griffin became a jump shooter overnight, man. It's like he got old overnight, nigga. Like he went from Blake dunking over motherfuckers to like next thing you know, he a jump shooter in Detroit and shit.
Detroit, Detroit, do y'all self a favor. Y'all got Cade Cutter. Speaking of Detroit, and
Man,
we
they
got
on the come up though. Detroit on the
anybody,
come up.
Detroit, and anybody in Detroit front office, ain't nothing popping in Detroit right now but crime. Nothing popping in Detroit but crime, man. Get rid of that dumb coach. Y'all got Cade Cunningham. Y'all got a superstar y'all can build around. Get rid of that stupid coach and go get y'all a real coach. Go get y'all a real basketball coach. This man was so dumb. He got a championship. He about the worst is Alvin Gentry. He got a championship team over there with Toronto. One play Pascal Siakam at all. And Nick Nurse come in there, play Siakam and them and Fred Van Vliet and all those guys go win the championship right with. Get rid of the stupid coach, man. He's the stupid coach. I
I
have
mean,
no patience for stupidity.
nah, you
This,
right.
this man, the dumb coach, he went in and played Van Vliet, kept sending him to the G League. Siakam, he kept sending him to the G League. And Nick Nurse come right there and win the championship with the same players he sent to the G League. And they almost damn near look like Hall of Famers now.
Right, right. I don't know, man. I would like to get our hands on a player like Murray though from San Antonio though.
Hey man, everybody dream of
I don't.
California life.
Honestly, though, Memphis, I don't think you appreciate Murray like that. I don't think you appreciate him enough, man, for what he do for y'all.
Hey man, I like for anybody to do to go put on the Spurs jersey, man. Hey man, we just gotta get some more. We just gotta get them three more players out of the draft to help him out to go along with him. Cause what we got ain't gonna work. We'll run up against a young Grizzly team, Denver, over there with Bones Highland, who's gonna be an up and coming star. Y'all, hey, look, y'all. The dude Bones Highland over there, the Denver Nuggets, gonna be an up and coming star. You're gonna see a lot of him on ESPN, Sports Center Top 10. I guarantee it in my child Barkley, boy.
Y'all niggas is on the come up.
Who got?
The Spurs.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, man. Everybody had a down season, man.
But he need to let Becky Hammond go ahead and take over.
Who?
Pop.
Becky Hammond got a job with somebody. She coaching somebody right now. It ain't in the NBA though. She got a head coaching job in the WNBA. I think it's the Aces or somebody like that.
Hold on.
That's who was the she was the assistant coach for Pop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Becky Hammond coaching in the WNBA, I think.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, I'm tripping. Yeah, she's she with the Las Vegas Aces.
Oh yeah, they won the coldest team in the
Yeah, they playing
WNBA.
tonight, nigga. They playing right now. Shit.
Hey, hey, man, hey, look, man, they come off the pop tree. Y'all see what Funo did over there, man. Y'all see he turned a lot of hawks into. Come on now, y'all.
But yeah,
Y'all,
The Las Vegas Aces all five of their starters in the WNBA, the Las Vegas A's, all five of them are in double figures.
Come on, man. You know what going. Like Polo, I didn't know that Damon Stoudemire was assistant coach at Boston.
Who? Damon Stoudemire? Yeah,
Yeah,
Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse. That's what they used to call him out there in Portland. Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, I would like Stoudemire to come over there too. Not Damon Stoudemire. I would like Amore Stoudemire to come over to Philly though,
To do what?
and work with Embiid.
Oh, okay, man.
What you okay?
Yeah, you right.
No 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 no
Well,
no 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 no. You giving me pushback? What? Okay, what you got to say about that?
I mean, he ain't got nothing to work with in Brooklyn. Lamarcus Aldridge is 50 years old. But
Dog,
Blake Griffin is shot.
the reason why he left Brooklyn was because he felt that the chemistry had died down. They couldn't get the chemistry together because of the whole Kyrie Irving situation, and he felt some type of way about that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of don't blame him a little bit because it's kind of like, damn, it's like the fall of Rome out in that bitch. I mean, they were supposed to win a championship, Memphis, Brooklyn.
I'm glad nobody bet their money on the sports book for that. If you did, you lost a lot of money. But anyway, God bless you. But I think he need to go out there to Sacramento and help Mike Brown now. Somebody who don't know what the hell to do.
Nah, man. I think another good place would be like Detroit. He could work with Marvin Bagley.
To do what? Get hurt?
Man, see you.
Hey, y'all, Detroit. Call up Avery Johnson, the little general.
That nigga
And
said Avery Johnson.
I say,
Damn,
look,
dude, everybody got to be a Spurs fan? God damn, nigga.
call up Avery Johnson, the little general who I know. Me and him, we chop it up on Twitter a lot. To call him up, Alabama fired him. So call him up, tell him you got a coach in the open and go hire the little Jennifer, man.
Shit, next thing you know, you be calling Deion Sanders in this bitch.
Hey man, I think Deion Sanders need to go get him a pro job.
Nah. He good when yeah. Look, nigga, I'm fuck the NFL, nigga. Nah, fuck that shit. Nah, he good, man, nigga. That nigga running college, nigga. That nigga got Nick Saban mad as shit. That nigga Nick Saban, jealous and shit because he getting all
Nick,
the recruits and shit.
Nick racist saving.
I
But
don't. I mean, I ain't gonna put that tag on him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that, but what I will say is this though: that nigga, he mad. He feeling salty because Deion Sanders is get all the top recruits is going over there to Jackson, and on top of that, he's beating them at their own game. Listen, I like Nick Saban, but he ain't no goddamn saint. No matter how he try to clean up and all the motherfuckers is doing shit up under the table.
then he quit on the Miami Dolphins. No, Nick Saban, you quit on the Miami Dolphins. Did you not? Did you forget that? But
Listen,
you know who the biggest player in football? One of my favorite. This dude is a player type dude,
who?
and he ain't even black.
Who?
Bobby Petrino.
No.
He got the side pieces on the motorcycle. That man can go get him a job. He gonna quit on 4-5 team and go get him a job and ride around on the motorcycle with his side pieces.
I put you like this though. If okay, everybody's getting on Dion about what he doing and all this other stuff, right? But if everybody see there's been a shift in the dynamic, Memphis. What you got to realize is that the NCAA ain't running shit like they used to. It's the SEC. Matter of fact, the SEC wants to come. A lot of guys, the HBCUs and the SEC, they want to become their own entity. Like they own shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like they own like league. The
Yeah, but
SEC, the SEC is more powerful
then
than
the
the NCAA
NCAA,
right now.
right? And the NCAA ain't gonna like that. They gonna come down. Oh,
Yeah,
boy,
they don't
they,
like, but they don't have. But see, that's the thing. They don't have that much power like they do no more. Listen, if think about it, SEC network, nigga. Who hey, dog. Who want to see? Okay, I put you like this, Memphis. On a on a Saturday night, nigga. Do you want to see? Do you want to see goddamn uh Texas and motherfucking like some shit like Baylor or something? Or do you want to see goddamn Florida versus Alabama?
I want to see Florida
Motherfuckers,
versus Alabama.
they
I'm getting
want to
my
see
popcorn.
Florida versus Alabama. Or
Now
LSU versus Tennessee, or they want to see them games, or Georgia versus this team or something like that, nigga, dog.
hey, hey man, look, you catch me at 11 o'clock on Saturday morning in the fall. Now I watch Texas and Baylor because ain't nothing else on but Andy Griffin or something. But at night I want to watch Florida and Alabama. So I
Yeah,
can say roll tide and call my cousin up because he a Gator fan.
that's your college team. I thought you were Tennessee. I thought you were volunteer, nigga.
Man, I ain't volunteer for nothing. This ain't the shelter. Hey man,
I thought
I ain't from Orange Mound. Ain't nobody. I ain't volunteering over here. I leave that up to A Ball
man.
and MJG.
We started the shit and we gonna finish the shit. I can't believe y'all ain't got no love for them niggas out there, man.
I mean, they get all the love. They got Orange Mound love. They don't need our love. We from the North Side. Come on, man. I mean, we like them because they
Oh
from the
man, come
city.
on, man. They represent Memphis,
Hey,
nigga.
man,
Look at
yeah,
all they
see,
represent,
yeah.
nigga.
Rather than Memphis when y'all
God damn,
listen, man.
man.
Listen, man. Represent Memphis when you away from Memphis, man.
You can't even do a goddamn show without worrying about some shit, nigga.
Come on, man. Hey, man, look. Yeah, they can represent Memphis when they're away from Memphis, but when they in Memphis, man, they in Orange Mound. We don't see them niggas. Them niggas ain't out.
Hey, what if that nigga, man, them niggas be like, yeah, Memphis, go ahead, come on tour with us. Then you be like, nah, I ain't going with y'all. You from Orange Mile.
Goddamn right. I'm from the North Side. I can't. I
That's
mean, I
fucked
got
up,
love for them
bro.
because I got love for them because they from the city, but for I ain't ever fucking with them. Nah, I can't. I ain't rocking with it. I'm from the North
Man,
Side.
that's savage, man. That's
Hey
savage.
man, that's the politics of the. I mean, that's
Nigga,
how
you
politics.
can't, dog. They can't help where they were born, nigga.
Hey man, hey, but I ain't gonna lie though. I used to like to hang out at their car wash, Pressure World, for they somebody set that on fire. They
Yeah,
used to run Pressure World. They were the one made Pressure World. They shoot all that video. The Pressure World is the famous car wash in Ormond Mound.
yeah,
They used to shoot. They brought Puffy. I think they had Puffy up there in the Maybach or something up there in Pressure. But some niggas got the hate on them niggas who want saying Pressure World on fire. It's car wash. You go look up some of their video, you'll see Pressure World in the video where they got this. They say car wash. Where they want they car wash to run the woods car wash, but they made it famous because they always went there on the weekend.
yeah.
Ron the Woods was like one of the big time street dudes out of Memphis, out of South Memphis to be exact. And he had the car wash Pressure World, and they bought MJG come up there, bring all their cars and shoot their videos, bring Puff and them and all them to the city, and Puff and them ride down through on Mountain and the Maybachs and shit.
Right.
I mean, we love them niggas, but like, hey man, them niggas legends, they put it down for the city. But like, when they in the
Yeah,
city, when they
man. I
when they hit their
mean,
own man,
dog.
they don't come out.
and them niggas, they don't seem like they have like a lot of friction and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't taking nothing
No,
away from you.
no, cause they don't maneuver like that. They don't come out of their neighborhood when they hear it, man. And if they do, they go on to like some upscale shit to where like a regular nigga can't go. They
Yeah.
ain't coming. Well, MJG is always here. And Ball, he be mostly on the road a lot, but MJG is always in the city. He'll pop up in different places and depending on where it
I
is.
mean, but it's like you can't even do that shit now, nigga. You try to show love in your own damn city, man. Niggas be
Hey man, it's the politics, bro. Like it ain't in the rappers. It's the street niggas that laying the law down with all the politics in the city, man. You know, and ever since Dolph got killed, you know, shit just been divided. Like they try like at the Grizzly game, you know what I'm saying? Got it money bad and whatever. You know what these folks do? Them folks play the Dolph this song, they got it. Got it, them kind of guy offended. And the way they played it like a halftime, dog. I mean, got it, them kind of got offended, and you know how niggas do. Get out of there. Hey, while they playing something like it was like a slap, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? They really like everybody was like kind of like trying to get on one accord, man. But you know, a lot of things to get having for the streets really divide everything. You know what I'm saying? It's the politics of it. You know what the streets,
yeah.
man.
So I mean, so what are they doing now? Like, had they kind of recovered from that shit over there? No.
What time out like far like since the Dolph shit?
Yeah. Or it's
Well,
still.
they killed little Newski, one of Moneybag little cousin. That Moneybag baby mama just got killed for
Man,
like
come on, bro.
man they killed Moneybag baby mama they did killed her like 2-3 weeks ago.
Man, come on, man.
And then one big 30 guys, he one of the big 30 guys, this dude, he an artist, his name is Chief Dollar. I know his dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Don't even worry about it, man. I don't want to hear about nobody else dying and
yeah.
shit, man.
So it is it is crazy, man. It's crazy that the politics of this shit like, but
But I mean, he ain't had nothing to do with anything though. Like, how did that concern? How does that concern Moneybag? Yo,
one time I like with his baby mama getting killed.
yeah, like what?
I
That
don't know.
nigga,
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, Polo. I'm gonna keep 1,000, man. I think somebody lined her ass up.
you think what?
I think somebody lined her ass up.
Man, come on, no, like, see, that's what I'm talking about, man.
And the stress. See that way. Everybody think that Memphis just sold clothing. Nah, man, that the politics of the streets is fucking this shit up. Like the little dude that just
I
got
mean, like, don't niggas want to live, nigga? Like, what? Like,
apparently like
goddamn,
niggas
nigga.
dying.
Like, what? What happened?
Like,
Goddamn,
like,
you
like,
can't,
like,
nigga,
like,
you
like,
can't even go. You can't even go get some cookies. Like shit,
like on the Memorial Day weekend, right? Like
nigga.
South Memphis.
We up in here shooting each other.
It,
We up
it,
in here
it,
shooting each other, right? But you got motherfucker in the grocery store shooting our people, nigga. Damn, nigga. Go. I'm not. Look, I don't want nobody to die, but damn, if
I
you
know.
gonna shoot that nigga
No,
though, shoot that white dude.
I'm not Paul. See, then what I'm saying. See, people don't think about that. Like, for example, like since like the city's so divided, like on the Memorial Day weekend, right? Like South Memphis, they threw their little car show, whatever. And the people out on the north side of Memphis, you know what I'm saying, they threw their little car show, had to get together. One dude from the south side decided he wanted to show up to a car show. From the other side, man, they got his lights turned on.
Man, come on, bro.
It's hey man, I ain't go. I just don't have. I just don't have hearing about it. I ain't go to this shit. I have shit to live for. I got shit going on in my life. And plus, I like coming on here with y'all. I think it must say for me to be on here with y'all. Anyway, chopping it up with you, True Viking, and everybody else. And might drink me a little Coca Cola. I'm cool with that.
Give him a little,
I don't.
put a little Hennessy in there, you know.
Hey, now then, hey man, look, I don't want to endure it. I'm good. You hear me? I'd rather be on Polo Sports ENT, chopping it up, talk about some football or the NFL or something.
Damn, man, we can't even go get no ribs without nobody. Like,
I mean, hey man, if you go, as long as you go with the right people, man.
God, no, man, like, no. But I'm just saying, like, we can't, like, we too busy trying to
Right,
kill each other and destroy each other,
right,
man.
right, man. Like it's crazy, Polo. Like the Texas situation with the school. Like this was, and I spoke on this on somebody else panel, which I just having a big time and were able just to have I just having joining the conversation. I'm like, how wish the police just let these people, let this dude go on here with this gun. Y'all ain't try to engage this man. Now y'all just let this man kill all these people. And y'all ain't try to engage, bro. Come on, brother. Come on, man. Come on, bro. That ain't. Come on, man. Come on, man. Ain't nothing about that 100. You feel me? But if it had been somebody that looked like me or somebody that looked like you, we wouldn't stood a chance of going into no school trying to shoot nobody because we everybody got our lights turned out, bro. That just being 100. We would have got
Nah,
our
that's
life.
fact. I mean, we should like, damn, nigga, all that energy that everybody taking out to shoot everybody and to kill one another and shit like that, man. You could be taking that energy out on something else and and do something constructive, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like us
Right,
killing
bro.
that's what they want, nigga. They
But see,
want us to constantly.
but
They want us to. They want us to be our own gentrification in a whole nother fashion. They want us to be our own genocide, I should say. They want us they want to witness a genocide like they did in the 90s and in the 80s when the gang banging shit was going on and shit.
yeah,
They want us
but
to
see,
wipe each other out and shit. No, I'm serious, man.
you right, bro. Like for real, like Paulo. Check this out, man. They had been pushing the COVID thing, right? So like, I guess because the COVID wasn't killing the black people quick enough, governor say, you know what, we gonna have open carry, we're gonna pass open carry. Everybody can walk around with some guns, but you're a convicted felon, you get all this shit set up, bro. Like the people already knew that when they once they did or passed the open carry, it was gonna be mayhem, bro. People been getting shot every day since they did that. Like it's crazy. I wish it would stop, to be honest, bro.
That's facts, man.
But 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 that's how they gonna make their money. One nigga gonna die,
Nah,
the other
fuck
nigga
that.
gonna
Nah,
die.
but fuck. Nah, no, no, no. But fuck that
I'm
shit.
just saying that's how they look at it. Like one nigga gonna
Fuck
die,
that
one
shit,
nigga we ain't
man.
gotta worry about, and the other nigga we just throw him in jail for the rest of his life and make plenty of money off of him.
Look,
That's how they look at it.
they love they love they want us to be in either two boxes. They want us to be either be in the coffin or they want us to be in the cell. That's what they love. They don't want to see us working. They don't want to see us being productive men. They want to see Memphis on drugs. They want to see Polo, having like six, seven baby mamas, you know what I'm saying, and not having a job and just sitting down and not being productive. They want to see a nigga like me. you know what I'm saying, out here, you know what I'm saying, killing my own people. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
man.
Like they don't want to see Memphis having his own business or something like that. They frown upon that. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see you raising your. They don't want to see the father in the household and shit. They want to see the baby mama and the baby daddy getting into it and them killing each other or them, you know what I'm saying, threatening each other, them having a whole bunch of terror and shit like that. They don't want to have. They don't want to be the white. They don't want the black folks to have a white picket fence in a house and shit.
No, they want you. They want you to be in. They want you to be on Section 8 for all your life, so they can segregate you from the good side of the city and put you around your own kind that's gonna kill you for nothing.
Yeah.
And then and that was their whole purpose of passing all this shit. Yeah, we'll give them some Section 8. We know how to break up the black family, get the man out of the house, and we'll take care of you forever. Now, knowing if you ain't got nothing to bag you up, because the kid's going to get grown sooner or later, you're going to be stuck. Oh,
That's
man, so,
facts. Man, Memphis, man, I'm about to go ahead and roll up out of here, man. But I appreciate you pulling up, bro. I appreciate everybody pulling up, man. I
you
know
know,
it's
anytime, man.
yeah, man. I'm gonna be on here a little bit later, um, more frequently or whatever. You know what I'm saying, throughout the day or whatever. Kids is out of school now, so I got a little bit more flexibility though. But appreciate everybody pulling up. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the homie Cypress TV. Make sure you go subscribe to the Political and Sports Channel LB, and make sure you go subscribe to the homie Jose Rodriguez. Man,
Whole
everybody,
day, YMCH basketball. That was Jose said. I'm going to always remember that. I'm going to go get on Jose channel right now. Salute to everybody on the panel. Shout out to the Queen True Viking, one of my favorites. Anybody heard from Tiffany? I mean,
nah,
if I was
man.
a
I
if I was
think
a
true. I think he be over there with True the King though, but yeah,
if I
yeah.
was a
I know you. I know you looking for him, man. I know you miss him, man.
hey man, no, I was just saying if I was a Commander fan, I wouldn't want to be seen either. But okay, God bless you.
That's hey. That nigga Memphis, man. He looking good. All right, man. Hey, man. Tell them, man. Polo Sports Talking Entertainment, man. I'm gonna get at y'all later. Y'all have a good night.
We out, baby.